Okay, so wow. This looks really grainy as hell, and but this is for my first live stream, so I'm gonna take this down. This looks really bad back here. I know this is again like my first live, but oh wow, I had two people on here. Okay, well, I am live. Everything looks a little weird, but I'm excited to do this. We have a lot to talk about. I have not really truly pulled the cards um, as of right now. So again, this is very new to me. I see that there is one person on here as of right now, so that's great. But if you guys, whoever comes, flows in here, or even after, please like, please share, please subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. Again, like this is my first time going live on YouTube, so this will be at my actual first live ever, my first video here on YouTube. So I'm kind of excited. I think I'm going to do live streams more than just posting videos. And I say that because, it's easier for me, and so it's that. Give me one moment. I'm gonna see if I can fix this. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get my life together here. I have such a janky setup, but I'm in the process of also moving. So I'm just trying to get my life together, y'all. I'm just trying to get my life together. So when I move, there will be, oh, that looks so much better. Once I move, there will be a 10 times better setup. But hey, you gotta start somewhere, I have gone through 50 million transitions in my life, and as my space and with just in my own room, and it has been a true journey for sure. A true journey for sure. All right, guys. So I don't want to hold you up any longer. I'm gonna pull these cards. Again, we have a lot to talk about as far as the energy within the divine feminine and the divine masculine counterparts. This is the union reading. So I wanted to get into that. When you guys start coming in and really watching these videos, because I'm going to try to keep up with them as much as possible, you'll start to understand the actual flow that I have that's going to really break down these concepts deeper and deeper and deeper so that you can understand the what is coming at play within the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies. Okay? So I want you to really, when you come into this space, I want you to really try to be as open-minded, to be encouraging on to yourself on this journey, as finding your own counterpart, as finding your own soulmate, your twin flame, your life partner. And with these readings, these will help you again break down why things are happening on a personal level, emotional, physical, mental, and a spiritual. Um, we, I know for myself, I will be breaking down the energies as far as what is happening above and what is happening below. So, with that being said, give me a second. Okay. Sorry. Um. Oops. Sorry. I'm trying to upload something. Trying to upload something. It ain't working. So, let me do this. And then we need to do no. Do this. Do this. Do this. Oh my goodness. And then we need to open this. And I need to sage. Cracker Barrel. I need the Palo Santo. Oh shit. There you go. Get to it. I'm trying to get to it. Thank you for your patience. All right. Now that I have what I have, it's time to get into these messages. Okay, guys. So if you see me typing, please excuse me. I'm just trying to get everything in here. I'm taking notes as well. But in the time being, I think I'm going to probably just go ahead and take notes afterwards, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. Spirit messages. Okay, so there could be some womb healing that is going on as far as the divine feminine. There could be healing as far as within the divine masculine as following their intuition. I'm getting some gut feelings here in the stomach, in my stomach. So it could be something of that nature. And here we go. Okay. So the very first message we have, listen with your heart. You're listening but need to hear with a loving heart. So this is the message for the magical love message that we have for the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Okay? Y'all, it's gonna get good. It's gonna get good, trust. If this thing don't stop falling back. Listen with your heart, right? You're listening but need to hear with a loving heart. You're not, and this union, and I tell myself all the time, because I have to tell myself these things as well. In this union, to come into union with your divine counterpart, you have to listen to your heart. You're listening, but you're not listening with your heart. You can be sitting here getting all the signs, all the messages, but you're not taking into account what the actual heart memory, the actual heart bank, the actual heart lesson, what the heart is telling, the actual messages, what the soul is trying to give to you, is trying to receive as far as the information, or as far as the messages that are also coming in from spirit, or the messages that are coming from your divine counterpart. Spirit is saying, like, there's something within the relationship patterns, because this is the back of the card energy, that is stopping you from listening with your heart. It's stopping you from listening to what spirit has to say, or what spirit is trying to give you, or what spirit is trying to teach you at this time. Okay? All right. So we're going to go ahead and start getting into the timeline and asking what is happening. Let's go ahead and, oh my gosh. Okay. What is the storyline here? What is happening between the divine counterparts? What is happening within the divine counterparts? Just sit back, y'all. What is happening within the divine counterparts? Oh my gosh, y'all, okay. The Nine of Pentacles. I'm using the vice versa deck. I will be using this deck mostly for these readings. The Nine of Pentacles, as you can see, this is the other side. This is this side. So the Nine of Pentacles, this person, or this could be the masculine. This could be the masculine energy. I'm feeling a little bit of feminine energy as well coming through. The divine masculine is, to me, is going through the night. Coming through the night to either give a message, to give an offer. He also seems like he's stopping, he's contemplating something before he moves. This is small, stackable movement. Oh my gosh, y'all, these cards will fly. The Ace of Swords is in the reverse. The divine masculine either wants to come in with something as far as communication, or he's contemplating something but he doesn't quite know what to say, or this, like, again, there's something that needs to be said, that there's something that needs to be spoken about. Again, this is all going back to listen with your heart. So this could be something that's coming up. Y'all, if y'all laugh at me as far as these cards flying in my face, just wow. Something about okay, there's someone, something is not, it's not coming in as you want it. I kind of try to pick up on the songs that are playing. This is Neo that's playing, so someone's back. This is masculine energy, okay? So let me find out. This is trying to turn into a masculine reading. Okay, so we have the King of Wands, but his back is turned. We have the Four of Swords. I think someone is resting, or someone. Oh wow, I didn't even see this. The King of Wands, there's a snake. Do y'all see that? A serpent. We also have the Ace of Wands. There's some type of eagle. It's red. I wouldn't say this is a cardinal. This does not look like a cardinal. And the sun is here. And then we have the Nine of Swords. This song is really kind of like taking me into a place of like this person could be missing, or this person could be missing you at this time, or this person is really contemplating something. This person is really, but I don't think he's seeing that there's destruction or there's something that is being set off. This person is very unaware of what is going on the outside. This person is not recognizing something here. Or they're having to take a leap of faith, or they're having to be given strength somewhere to get themselves out of this energy. Let's see what this is. This is the masculine energy is popping up more so within these cards. I don't see any feminine energies. Earth is only, I would say, what's really on the board as far as feminine. But that's why I said there's a little bit of feminine energy within this card, but I definitely see more of the masculine energy coming through this reading at this point in time. So let's go ahead and pull what that is the timeline, but I want to know what is happening cosmically right now. Okay. Okay, the Eight of Cups. What is going on cosmically now? So when I say cosmically, this is mostly what is happening above, in a way, or what is being played out cosmically. You have the Ten of Pentacles. This could be a long-lasting. Something is coming up. This is saying something has to be removed, or something is being made way. There's the Devil card. This is definitely Capricornic energy. Something is being moved out the way, though. Or something is being... We have the Five of Wands. Y'all, this is a lot of masculine energy. The masculine is trying to take over. The Four of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. We have two fives on the Chariot. The Chariot's been coming up a lot. Not gonna lie. The Star card. The Queen of Swords. Seven of Swords. The King of Swords. Wow. Y'all need to come out. The Hermit. Something here wants to, there's something that is being removed. There's something that is being cleared. That's what the energy I'm picking up as. That's what I'm picking up. One moment. There's something with this Ace of Swords. It seems like the masculine could be feeling like they're not being heard by something, or not being heard by you, Divine Feminine. They're not happy or pleased about a situation, so it's kind of like they're turning their back about something. But they're resting, but there's something that they're not paying attention to. or they're resting and contemplating a decision. Or this King of Wands is going to the snake. The snake looks like this could be a Kundalini, or he's going through a Kundalini awakening, or he is not having the words to say, or does not have the words to say what he desires, but he has to go and gather strength to get himself out of maybe something. Yeah, look, it's a lot. I'm just gonna have to keep these in order, honestly. Okay, because I can't just type all this out right now. It's gonna bother me later, but hey. I'm just gonna have to take notes later. Okay, so getting back to this, right? I want to get these messages out here, so I really do apologize. When we see the Ten of Pentacles and the Devil, this could be something that is long lasting. This could have been something that's long lasting as far as a toxic situation, something toxic, something that has been around for a long time, especially with this Ten of Pentacles. This is something that is long lasting. This is family, this is generations. This could be something that is being shown. This is something that is trying to be lucrative, something that is trying to possibly be prohibited. There's the Five of Wands. There could be something that is trying to be hold on to. Or there could be a fight, or someone could be holding a grudge as far as fight. This sounds lower timeline, but this is what is happening cosmically. But I feel like this is this is trying to be shown. There's something that is trying to be fought for. This is something that is trying to be hold on to. The King of Swords is here with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords also came out. So this is someone that is almost like surrendering. That is removing themselves from a situation. There was possibly a deliberate action. Okay, the King of Swords, there's some type of spirit guy that came in. It's a masculine energy. This could have been a form of type of communication that was coming in from a spirit guide, saying surrender your shields, surrender your swords, let go, stop trying to control this. The King of Swords could be controlling, but this could be maybe possibly a lesson, y'all. Okay, stick with me because timelines do. I'm picking up a lot. The Chariot is here. Someone is trying to move forward, trying to move towards their star. This could be moving towards wish fulfillment. Going into solitude, going on a quest, having the will to go on a quest or a journey, because we also have the Hermit card here. But I'm feeling like the feminine is exposing herself, or is allowing herself to be regal, to let go, to absorb herself, to dance with the swords, to dance with the. This is also surrendering, but I also feel like the masculine is surrendering. This could be, okay, I was talking about this because these guys, they came out in a reading almost a month ago together. and they wanted to keep coming out. They wanted to be spoken for. I feel like these two energies right now, the divine feminine and the divine masculine, is surrendering their swords. They're surrendering the fight, but they're having to do it in their own way. The divine masculine is laying down. The divine masculine is laying down his swords. He is sitting amongst the swords that those that have left. And he could be deciphering and understanding both sides. Or this could be here with the Queen of Swords. She is devoting herself to practicing surrendering by gracefully revealing herself to the moon, the mysticism of the moon. And this is what is trying to bring forth. There is some type of form of healing. Cosmically, this could be a compromise. This could be something that has been staying around for such a long time, and it's time to let go of the fights and the quarrels that are continuously to coming up. Okay, I want to put those there. Let's keep moving forward. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into what happened before and what is happening after. Okay. Oh my God. The Two of Swords. Someone, okay. This could be the feminine energy where she could have been putting on the blindfold, where she could have been almost ready to take a seat. As you can see, the moon is in the background. So guys, I want you to really pay attention to the moon as far as a theme within this reading for tonight. There's something that she's putting on a blindfold here. Okay, I need something to clarify these cards. Like, for real. I'm gonna have to get a new deck soon. I'm not gonna use this mermaid deck all the time. Why is she putting this blindfold? The Lovers came out. This is a choice. This is a decision. Someone is doing a decision. She either looked at herself within the mirror, or she's looking at the water, or she was looking at the water. Now she's been to sit down. Okay, so this Hermit card. We are in the Virgo full moon, so the Hermit card's been coming out a lot. The Eight of Wands and the Hermit. This could have been a message that she got, or something that has happened through her own self-reflection. The self-reflection that she is having about herself, and which she needs to go into hermit mode, or something that was fast-paced, that was deliberate, that was action forward, that made her go onto this journey to go receive something. So what happened before? There's going to be a lot of cross energies. So something that the Two of Wands came out. This energy almost looks like she's going into meditation. She's contemplating something, or something came up, or she's having a feeling or something within her intuition is telling her to sit. There's two, so this is duality. This is something about partnerships. This is about something um could be dealing with learning something. This is the beginning stage, almost the second stage of the beginning. One moment. One moment. This is something of her past. I feel like this is something of childhood. I feel like she's going back into something. I feel like she's finna go sit down and discover something about her childhood. This is that's what I'm picking up here. Yeah, something that could have been trapping her. Something that trapped her, something that didn't resonate anymore. Yes, there's some this could be a father energy. This is masculine energy. She's going inward to discover something about her past. This could be a past with a father figure. This could be a past with someone that was in her life as far as a masculine energy that was around her. Yeah, the devil came out again. This could be bondage. I'm picking up some something sexual, something about sex, something about sexual trauma. Yeah, I saw that Six of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Something could have been offered or given to her. As you can see, there's someone in this frame that is asking something. She's being offered an opportunity to relay a different message. This dolphin, I feel like something about the Queen of Cups is coming in to really help heal this Queen of Swords energy. Okay. Something that she could have been closing her eyes off to for a while, or something within her dreams that she could have been closing her eyes off to. Yes, this was an actual message. This was a message that came to her that she needed to. So this is the divine feminine energy here. So this is what happened before. What is being caused right now? What is happening afterwards? What is happening afterwards? Okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Moon. As you can see, we have the Ten of Pentacles here, right? The Moon came out, and we have the Moon here as far as the feminine. She is revealing herself. I could say that this is the same energy, or this is the same feminine that is coming out to that is showing herself true, that is being vulnerable, that's being intuitive, that is being because we have the Page of Cups here. So she is coming in and she's being vulnerable with something. She's being vulnerable because of, I also see this as going back to your roots. This Ten of Pentacles and the Devil card could be talking about going back to your roots. With Capricorn, this is the polarity of Capricorn here is Cancer. Okay? We have Cancer's energy on the board. So it's like the two parents are here. This is like the two energies that is being coming out, that is doing this underwork, that is trying to get you towards where you want to go as far as the healing. As far as healing goes. As far as healing, the healing that needs to happen. Come on, y'all. It just said history. So I feel like something that is coming in is being more long lasting. And so I feel like also this is coming back in as far as the divine feminine is learning to be more vulnerable, coming past being more vulnerable within herself to give herself what she truly wants. So she's being vulnerable. She's taking what she's learned that is coming cosmically, that has been lasting for a very long time, and she's taking that and she's learning this. She's also having to learn that she has to go towards the actual freedom and fulfillment that she wants. This could be someone that is leaving a situation that was long lasting and knowing that she has to offer something fresh, something new, something perspective as far as her vulnerability. That is what I'm picking up. Now, the oracle messages will clarify this. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune with the King of Cups, the Two of Wands with the Six of Cups. So someone is coming in, or someone like the masculine, as you see, the King of Swords turning into the King of Cups, understanding the emotional intelligence, the emotional stability that the Queen of Swords, or rather the Queen of Cups, is coming in to clear, to cleanse, to act, to bring in new knowledge. Or this man right here could be teaching others this newfound knowledge, this newfound wisdom, this newfound understanding of that guide, what that guide came in and spoke of. I see this also like a union here. I do see a union here. This could be coming in 6 months, 6 weeks for some people. I also heard Spirit say that it's happening now. This person wants to come in and truly give you what you desire. But this is the energy of what is happening after. Okay? This person wants to come in and free you. This person wants to come in and free you from the bondages and the decisions and start this new beginning with you. Come on, y'all. Okay. What's next? So I want to go a little bit into what is going on as far as the lower timeline. I might have to split up these videos because it would make sense to do it to get the timeline, to understand what the timeline is happening right now, what is going on. And this is what is happening in the lower timeline. Okay. So we have the Empress. We have the Queen of Swords and the Sun. There's someone that is being very self-absorbed within themselves. They're being very critical of themselves. They could be very critical of their energy, being very critical of their sexual nature. They could be very critical of their sexuality. With the Sun in the reverse, they're not happy about something. They're not happy about who they are. They're not happy about what is happening around them. But there's this Eight of Wands. Here it goes. This message. There's a message that's coming in. The Two of Cups. This message could have been about maybe an ending, or as far as an ending within the relationship, or not the happiness of the relationship, or someone saying that they're not happy within this relationship, or they're coming in and they're seeking to venture off, to go heal something. This is happening in the lower timeline. They want to release. They could be wanting to go and release something, or they're holding on to something. Here's that Hermit card again. Going on a journey. Seeking refuge, seeking their own potential within something, going off to find their home, going on a committed path. There's that King of Cups again. Spirit is asking you guys to be patient within these quarrels that you are having with the people that you're having. There could be some stagnancy that is happening as far as within these timelines. There could be something that's being integrated within the timelines. I would say pay attention to what's happening. All right. I really want to get to these healing messages, but I want to see what this lower timeline. Who are the people that are in play here? Yeah. Okay. Child and false person came out together. There could be a child that is here involved. There could be someone that is falsifying something as far as within the child. There's a pathway. Okay, there's a path that is being open, or there's a path that is being shown and highlighted here. Someone or some people could be despaired over a marriage, or one of your partners getting married, or you're feeling despaired about something. The Empress could also deal with marriage, or this marriage could just be an extra commitment to something. The despair card here is saying, or this could be a disparity over a marriage that is being broken up over. Okay. All right, y'all. All right. Let's go ahead and get into our oracle cards. Someone wants to move on from this connection, and they're not quite sure how to move on, or if they even want to move on. They're not quite sure if that is the right way to go as far as moving forward. So the divine masculine is not quite understanding what is truly happening around them. And so in the realm, spirit is actually really asking them to rest, or they probably can't see what is coming through. Okay. So let's get into this. What are the veils? What is the veil? What is the veil? What is being dissolved? What is not being seen? What is not being seen here is the Emperor. This could be foundations. This could be someone of authority. This could be someone that is still trying to come through. This is Aries energy as well. This unseenness could be someone that is controlling or being the puppeteer. We have been having a lot of devil energy. Okay. We also have the Hierophant. What is being broken down? This is masculine energy as well, but there is something that is being broken down as far as foundations, as far as authoritative figures, something that is being authoritative, or someone being authoritative over the situation. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Three of Wands. Not seeing our greatest potential, our greatest transformation that comes within our dreams. We are being forgetful of our dreams. We're allowing the hierarchy to control. There's something about going to get your keys, going to get what is yours, going to get what what you are after. This is commitment here, that some being committed to this path. The Emperor and the Hierophant come right before and after each other. So this is coming into commitment of the path, coming into the commitment of the knowledge of who you are. Not involving yourself, not dissolving or indulging or putting into the actual work of this to see the victory. So it's like the Seven of Cups and the Four of Cups, where there's something, it's kind of like something is being taken, something is being hidden, or we're not paying attention to what is being given to us. That is the unseen. So what is being dissolved from our timelines? What is being dissolved? What is dying? The Five of Rods came out, so this is fighting. What is also happening is change. The change, the reactions that we have towards one another. The reactions in our fight towards one another. The Nine of Coins is here in the back of the deck, and we just had that Nine of Coins earlier. This is saying, like, being careful in how you approach and how you speak, how you perceive a situation. How you perceive a situation. There's like a stop that Spirit wants us to really look at. So that's why in the higher realms, there's the masculine, you can see, is laying on the ground, and the feminine is really releasing and showing herself true to the moon, and allowing the moon to speak to her about the vulnerability and her mysticism and who and what she is. Allowing her to engulf herself back into the feminine energy, into her truer essence. Completing the mission, going forth within herself to this is her own journey. The feminine is going on her own journey. What is happening is also that there's been a completion of dissolving dissolving past traumas, as far as this is the Nine of Coins, right? But the Nine deals with completion. It deals with completion in the material. So there is something that is being completed here in the material physical realm, where the aggressiveness, the jealousy, the snarkiness, the what is happening as well, the unavailability, the emotional unavailability, the manipulation, the victimhood. There's a King of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is here, all in the reverse. So what is being dissolved here is what is being dissolved here, what is being taken out, what is being uprooted is the constant back and forth energy of not being able to communicate with one another and not having a floetic way of being able to give and receive. This double energy came up again. This is a lot of double energy that's flying the fuck out. And it's really trying to get us rid of anything that has took us and made us stuck in the past and the same relationship patterns that keep repeating. If we go back to that card from earlier, where is it? The relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. So there's a lot of change that is happening. The 5 deals with change as well. Changing your ways of how to you react to a situation. Changing your ways how you fit in certain things. It's uprooting things of the home, uprooting things of the past, uprooting things of how you grew up with the 4 of Wands in the reverse. Spirit's trying to talk. Let's allow Spirit to talk more to us. I know this is getting long, but I really want to be able to break down these concepts and give you a full on stream of what is really happening as far as these unions, and far as why aren't these things coming together, and far as how is this happening for all of us, right? Okay. I feel like these are the last lessons, honestly, that we have. Okay. So I didn't finish this, but what is happening above, real quick, for us? You kind of already know, but what is happening above? We have almonds and the 5 of fire. Wow. Come on, y'all. I can't say this enough. This is what's happening above. There's almonds. There's something. This goes back to this. Oh my gosh. There's lightning that's being struck. But also, as you can see, this king, or this, he looks like a wise one. He's resting and he's not seeing what is happening in the background with all the smoke and the fire. And this is the same thing. So an almond is happening here. There's an almond that's happening behind here. I have to get my book out and read this one. You can find it. So the tower. Oh, a tower moment. There's a tower that's happening with the 5 of fire. So the 5 of wands, this would kind of honestly deal with a lot of, there's change. There's massive change that is happening. These tower moments are happening all around us, and it's happening for a great reason. It's not happening just to happen, and it's happening for great responsible reasons. This card is also dealing with Jupiter. There's growth that is happening. These tower moments are happening for reasons. what is happening below. Then let's get, I've been saying it for a long time, but let's get into these oracle cards. The Nine of Swords. You don't know why these things are happening, but these are happening for your greatest things. There's death. See that vulture? This is the vulture card comes when there's something that is decaying, where there's something that is dying. She's holding her hands up to her head. This could be anxiety. This could be worry. There's a lot of bats that are here. There's a lot of bugs around her. The spider is here too, but spiders deal with creation. This could be all of her fears that are being manifested. Why are these being manifested? There's a judgment. There's a judgment call. There's something that is being asked to end. There's something that wants to be completed. There's something that wants to be finished. Your spirit guides are asking you to go to your altar and to ask what is needing to be finished. This is coming in because there's massive expansion. There's massive growth that is happening, but this tower moment is happening. There's a judgment call. So the tower and the judgment call is actually going hand in hand together. What is happening above, what is happening below. And this is saying it's time for you to reintegrate what is real. So this is killing things off. This is dying. This is calling a truth on something. This is uprooting everything. This is causing, yes, destruction. And Jupiter is here right along with it to create more of what this tower moment is. And the disillusions. Yeah. Some of you could be really feeling heartbroken about something. You could be feeling really, this is a lot of swords energy, but you could be feeling heartbroken about something. You could be feeling very not passionate about something. Something could have not have been coming out the way that you want it, the way that you created it, the way that you foreseed it to happen. Those are a couple things that could be happening. The Nine of Pentacles is here, but some of you could be feeling claiming your independence at this time. With the Nine of Pentacles. And the last two, some of you could be meditating. Some of you could be having a different perspective. Some of you could be coming in from work and wanting to relax. You're taking off your shoes. You're kicking back. But the Justice card also deals with truth. This could be something legal happening. There's, any type of tower moment that you've been having, that is what is happening right now at this point in time. Okay. All right, y'all. Moving forward. So let's go ahead and talk about the feminine a little bit more. Let's go ahead and get these messages going as far as what the feminine needs. What does the feminine need at this time? What are the feminine messages? Earth, ambition. Mother Earth is asking you, the feminines, is to, once you reveal yourselves, once you get back into your connection with your passion, getting back in connection with your purpose, you find liberation. You're cutting out the bullshit. You're cutting out the anxiety. You're cutting out what is causing you to fall away from your purpose. Because see, the thing is like, you can't come into union truly until you come into purpose with yourself, coming into union with you, coming into union with who and what you are. So this is saying, have ambition towards your creations, towards your manifestation. Mother Earth is opening back up to you, divine feminine, so that you can start planting the seeds, that you can start reaping your harvest with your ambition that you have at this time. The ground is very fertile. The ground is very fertile. The ground is very I don't know why I want to say what, but it is very fertile for you both, for you all to be able to create. Fatima, the mother of almonds, love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. There's something about gratitude here, divine feminines, that you need to be aligned with, that you need to be in union with. How can you become in union with your gifts? Sorry, how can you be in union with who you are? What is your individual message as far as your soul's journey? This is balance, coming back into balance. There's that justice card that's coming through. So coming back into balance with who you are, coming back into balance with what you desire. I create harmony. This is about creating something, using Mother Earth. She's pregnant. What are you to give birth to? What are you giving birth to? I just want y'all to look at the cards. I gotta have y'all kind of put these archetypal energies together. What are you giving birth to, divine feminines? Are you creating harmony? What are you creating that is coming into balance? This goes hand in hand. This could be 2 on 2 on each side, 1 on 1 on each side, 3 on 3 on each side, but whatever it is in balance. It is in perfect harmony. Your seeds that you are growing, your truth that you are creating for yourself, your sacred space that you are creating for yourself is in harmony. It is in balance. You are devoted to this path. You are created for this path. You're coming into your own divinity. You're being grateful for what you have. You're creating a lineage. This is not just, you're almost creating a new religion by what you are creating as far as the ambition that you put towards creating absolute bliss and harmony. I want you guys to know, divine feminines, that this is the year for you all to create and anchor this down, because this is what is needing to be anchored down for 2022. When we go into the 6th year, 6, not personal year, but the worldly year for 2022. You're getting to work, you're changing, you're finding the changes that are happening amongst you all, the tower moments, understanding what is dying, what is decaying, and what can you do to bring things back into balance, bringing things back into harmony. This is the mission, and you all are focusing on yourselves. This almost seems like a separation. The divine masculine, divine feminine is in separation. It almost seems like that, but you two are actually working and co-working together at this moment, but you're not realizing it, because it seems like you guys are, it almost looks like y'all are trying to take different paths as far as the counterparts, coming into union. But this is the time where you guys are really recollecting upon what is fine-tuning your mission, coming back into balance. How can you be in balance with your mission? How can you be in balance with yourself? Okay, what archetypal energy that you're playing out? The vampire. Oh my gosh. The vampire says, makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force, that double energy. What is draining your life force? Depleting others for your psychic survival. This is the shadow side, chronic complaining and codependency. You're becoming, there's a sense of the divine feminine is becoming very independent within her own self. She's coming back into herself. She's coming back into her truth. She's coming back into her home. She's coming back into the womb. She is coming back into the internal world of herself. This is the higher energy that you're going into, the judge, balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. This is the whole reason of what you're doing. You have to go in and kill off anything that does not serve. It's the end of February. What do you think? You're about to come into your energy. You're about to come into March. You're about to come into spring. Things are going to pick up. So anything right now at this time has to be cut off. Everything at this time has to be killed. Something has to be shown and aware, because you are being this root truly. You are truly being the judge. You are truly seeing and going around and asking what is in balance. You are calling injustice. You are asking and you are anchoring this down right now. This is who you are truly being. This is who you are truly acting in. The heart lessons, and I actually was going to do this for both, but the individual heart lessons that the divine feminines are going through. Patience. Do I need to say anything else? Divine feminines, this is a time for you to be patient. This is a time for you to be quiet. This is a time for you to be still. This is a time for you to ask yourself what is being transformed, what is being moved. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. You're being patient. You're allowing this energy that you are circulating while you are creating harmony. You are being patient with your creation of harmony forming, of harmony flowing, of harmony coming together and working together. How are you anchoring this, divine feminines? The emerald dragon brings in healing and cosmic abundance. Good fortune is coming. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection, align with your fifth dimensional blueprint. You're getting aligned to the fifth dimensional blueprint. You're awaiting for this new world to come in. You're not even waiting. You're actively participating in this new world. You're actively participating and anchoring this energy down. This is what you're anchoring. You're anchoring and aligning to the fifth dimensional blueprint, the fifth dimensional roadmap, the actual map that is asking everyone to connect to get in tune with. This is the divine feminine's mission at this time. So you can't be worried about your divine masculine and what he is doing and what is he crown chakra activation. Come on. This is Kundalini energy. This is Kundalini energy. You're walking away from something. Here's the devil card again. You're walking away from that devil energy. You're walking away from the devil energy. You're walking away from the 3D world. You're walking away from the Capricornic world. You're walking away from Saturn's world. You're walking away from what doesn't work, what doesn't serve. You are killing it off by walking away from it. This is what you have to do. This is how you're going to anchor it. You're going to anchor it through your crown chakra. You're going to see through your crown chakra. You're going to breathe into your crown chakra, and you're going to anchor every single bit of light and love and energy through your crown chakra, and you're going to anchor it in here into the earth. You're mastering this. You're mastering patience. You're mastering the process, and you are anchoring it. So if you've been feeling alone, if you've been feeling sad, if you've been feeling hurt, if you've been feeling like you are in separation, that is the devil energy that is trying to deceive you. There is a lot of deceit that is happening, and the deceit is really not within other people. The deceit is within you. The deceit is within you, and is trying to tell you that you are separated from your divine masculine. And when you actively participate in that separation in your head, you anchor that energy more into your world, into your timeline, and into whatever you are trying to create. This is not the time to think these thoughts, and people are not really saying it. Like, people are saying it, and people have been saying it, but this is a very prominent time at this point in time to stop trying to anchor down that devil energy. It is trying to deter you. It's trying to distract you. We're going to go ahead and move on to the masculine energy. Message. Now we're getting to the masculine energy here. Okay. What are the actual divine masculine's messages here? The Cobra. Wow, this is fire. This is automatic masculine energy just coming through so quickly, so fast, so intently. This Cobra, I feel like the divine masculines are also going through a Kundalini energy. Did we not see this here? Come on, y'all. I'm not finna tell y'all. I'm just the messenger, okay? The cards be telling the whole goddamn story if you really look. Who is that in that tree? Oh, there's a snake. Oh, okay. Let's come on, y'all. I know this is my very first reading, and I ain't really going as in depth as I want to, but don't get it twisted. I'm seeing it all. I'm just trying to be as thorough as possible. Simple and thorough. So the Cobra, this is the masculine energy right now. The Cobra is pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. The Cobra represents a teacher or a spiritual guardian. The Cobra hovers and watches, every present, every protecting, every loving. The essence of the Cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher, and manifests externally in those spiritual guides who led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. When in balance, a student of life, humble, wise. When out of balance, know-it-all, egocentric. To bring its balance, take a class and study. I'm kind of blown away, but I'm very calm at the same time. And I say this because I'm just thinking of the actual shit that I'm going through now as far as my own divine counterpart and just doing our own readings, and it's very lining up to someone is learning something. Someone is I'm not even gonna tell y'all everything what's going on, but someone is literally going in and his back is not against you. Honestly, it's not what that is. It's he's really just learning something. He's going on a pathway. Let me tell y'all something. You might consider yourself the masculine as far as the male, or you might consider yourself feminine as far as the female. But these energies are still interchangeable because we all have masculine, we all have feminine. So we're all learning the same lessons at the same time. I just wanted to put that in there. Okay. I just wanted to show that. I'm gonna go into that because, yeah. Beautiful. He's learning something. So the masculine right now is learning something. The masculine is understanding something. The masculine is getting his lessons through his own inner world, and he's learning, he's healing. So the masculine right now, being as far as his archetype, is the Hinduist, and inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life and celebrates the beauty in itself. The masculine is taking the time to really rejuvenate as far as coming into nature. He's coming towards nature, or he's already in nature, because the message that I gave the masculines about like a month or two ago was that the masculines was going back into the womb. The masculines are going back into nature. And so the masculines could still be sitting in that space at this time, but I see that the masculines are trying to get up and they're going and they're being led somewhere. They're being led towards either you, or they're going to continue to finish up a journey that they decide to go on as far as going into nature. So they've been in nature, they've been sitting with their inner child. Now they're having the inner teacher, the wise one, to come up and teach them something. This is beautiful. But on point. This is literally what I pulled for them. This is literally what I pulled from them a month or two ago. And I literally was just talking about this. Y'all, just went. Just wait until I really get into the messages. I think I might have to do a part 2. I think I'm just trying to get the cards out. I don't think I'm telling the full story. I'm telling the story, but yeah, it's spirit is good. Spirit is good. Okay, so what else? So what are the lessons that the divine masculine is learning at this time? As far as their own individual soul lessons. Self-esteem. Okay, we have this King of Wands here. So this could be self-esteem. This is we went through this. The divine masculine is trying to gather up the strength to come in and give you a message. The divine masculine is to gather up the strength to come in and give you a message. But he doesn't know how to give it. Like, he's kind of sitting there and contemplating it and resting upon it. He doesn't know what the message is going to be, but he is contemplating. But he's also, I possess the gifts of the souls that benefit me and others. To me, what this says is like, he's going deeper within himself, or it's not even as deep within himself. He's realizing that there is the spaces where he was not fully being authentic to himself, and he's not truly wasn't showing up fully with his inner strength to show you, the divine feminine, what he truly wants and the actual gifts that he was giving. I feel like he's also realizing what he offers you. So don't be surprised, divine feminines, to see that this person is actually coming back with more full on confidence and saying, hey, this is what I offer you. I know what I offer. I know what I bring to the table, and this is what I'm bringing. I'm bringing the full goddamn table. I'm bringing it all to you, divine feminine, because you deserve it, and you deserve the whole me and nothing but the truth, nothing but the full confidence and within what I want to tell you, what I want to express to you. Fire and water, he's used. Oh, come on, spirit. The divine masculines are learning the elements of using their fire element of their expression, their centricity of their own masculine energy, and also exploring that within the feminine, and also bringing the feminine water into the equation to create enables your life to flow with loving force, prepare for change and to move forward quickly, expect the unexpected and have fun. Literally what he's doing. He's understanding that there's action that is going to take place. Like he's going to speed up this action, especially with whatever that comes, whatever inspires him. I mean, he is being the King of Wands right now, but he is reflecting upon what he has. What is he bringing? What is he offering that he already has within his hand? Okay, y'all, come on. Okay. Moving forward. So that is what he's anchoring. He's anchoring this action. He's preparing himself, and he's going to aid the divine feminine in being able to, it's kind of like the roles are kind of reversed. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like the masculine is taking more of the approach of the feminine, because the masculine is understanding of the feminine. And the feminine is realizing that she has to go into the world, and because this is her world, this is her domain, this is her place, and she's clearing out whatever that doesn't serve. The divine masculine is literally only cooperating with the divine feminine right now. That's why he's laying down and he's just resting. Come on, y'all. Come on. I don't be making shit up. If y'all really picking up what I'm putting down, you would understand what the fuck I'm really saying here. Where is that card? The divine masculine is cooperating. The divine masculine is saying, nope, I'm not fighting this anymore. I'm finna cooperate. I'm not even finna take the lead. She's in the lead. I'm cooperating. I'm resting. I'm going back into myself. I'm going back into nature, and I'm sitting here and I'm indulging into what she's finna do. You don't even understand. The divine masculine is getting out the way. He's showing up. He's saying, okay, this is what is being brought. I'm going to act like I'm leading this charge, but it's really the divine feminine that's gonna lead this shit. He's just cooperating. He knows his role. He knows where his place is. He knows where he's supposed to be at. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. He's awaiting for her arrival. He knows that when it comes into March, he knows that this ain't his time to shine. This is the feminine time to shine. He's waiting for the divine feminine to come out of her shell and to show up and to show out and create this new earth. He is waiting for her to get to work. He is waiting for her to show up in the light and come on, y'all. He knows his place. He knows he's the emperor. He knows that he's an authoritative figure. He knows who he is, but he also knows what this means. He also knows what love means. He also knows what love gives. He also knows what love is trying he is reawakening himself into this, because he's finna go back into the womb. He's prepared. What is the clover doing? He's waiting. I cannot make this shit up. Okay? I can't make it up. I just pull the cards. I see what Spirit is trying to say. Spirit is saying there's a tower moment and someone's finna go on a journey and they're finna refine their happiness. Okay? I can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, y'all. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. He's just enjoying the fruits of the labor. He's finna indulge. Okay? He's finna indulge when spring comes. He's finna light it up. He's lighting the path up. He's doing the drum roll because he's awaiting for the divine feminine to come through. He's waiting for her to step through and to give everything. He's like, not everything, but it's like to this person. I'm just kind of excited at this point. Okay. The last few messages that I have are going to be that's very interesting. I did not do the karmic breakthroughs, so we're going to go ahead and do the karmic breakthroughs. This is just going to be between both of them. What are the karmic breakthroughs that are being broken through? I hope y'all took notes, because these messages are going to get deeper. They're going to make more sense. They're going to make you blow your fucking head off. It's going to make you really see how everything is coming in to one, that's coming together, that everything is working for you, not even against you. So the karmic breakthroughs that are being broken down through is sustenance. I always get stopped on that. I don't know. Yeah. Stump on that. Okay. So sustenance, enjoy the nourishment that life can give you. You are in a time of abundance where there's more than enough to support and nourish your desires. Ganesh encourages you to appreciate all the blessing, treats, gifts, friendships, and love surrounding you now. Nourishing your soul can mean finding interesting, exciting, and stimulating ways to experience. This is a time to learn, grow, and change. It can also mean that refusing to create, experience, and grow can be detrimental to you. So this is what's happening. The karmic breakthroughs that are happening right now is that people, the divine masculine and divine feminine, are, even if you don't consider yourself the divine feminine, divine masculine, it doesn't even matter. They're just titles, okay? This whole message has everything to do with everything that's going on within your own personal life, regardless if you are in a romantic partnership, platonic relationship, or any type of relationship, or any type of union with yourself, with your parents, with your dog, with your purpose, with your career, with your money, your children. It doesn't matter. Everything has to do with everything. Take notes, take heed to what I'm really trying to say, what I'm trying to put down, and apply it where it needs to be applied to. Okay? Again, what is happening, what is being broken down is people are starting to not refuse their purpose. They're starting to not refuse this path. They are coming into an understanding that this is their path and they're being awakened to this path, and and Spirit is saying it's time to be devoted to the path. I don't feel like reading that all the way through, so there's a decision. Come on, yeah. Perseverance. There's cultivation, embrace, and have so much joy. And this is coming into. Just wait for the messages. Wait for the messages that finna come up. It's finna make sense. It's really finna. These messages that I'm really finna put down, that Spirit is trying to show me, it's going to help you break through so much shit. Like this. Trust me. If you really follow these messages, okay. I don't even know if I want to read this one yet. Just want to just bring it all together. Okay. This is the alignment message. Y'all see how many cards I've been pulling? I pulled this all for y'all. The alignment message is Shiva. Now, when I get into these cards, I definitely have to read it from the book because I'm a child. Shiva. This was a good message. Okay, Shiva. Sometimes when you just get the keywords, when you just get the key words, everything will make sense. Shiva deals with God of destruction and rebirth. Let's get into it. You are truly on a yogic path. Shiva is referred to as Adi Yogi, the first yogi ever. He attained enlightenment and abandoned himself in an ecstatic dance on top of the Himalayas. When his ecstasy went beyond movement, he became utterly still. People, I don't know why I heard purple, but maybe we're purple. But people could not understand his switch between ecstatic movement and stillness and thought him mad. However, 7 students wanted to learn how he was moving past physical limitations. This is how he began teaching yoga. Shiva planted the seed of yoga into the human mind. Pulling Shiva represents moving fast past the limitations from your society, body, mind, or ego. It represents doing the inner work to evolve. It is also a call to service, to teach others your wisdom so they can too become liberated. Okay. Spirit, I just want to be grateful for you. It all makes sense. The divine feminine is getting ready to birth. Okay? Is getting ready to resurrect herself. The divine feminine is getting ready to plant seeds. The divine feminine is ready to heal, to cleanse, to purge. Okay? If you really look at the seasons, so the divine feminine is purging herself of anything that is toxic, anything that she has came into close connection to. When I said sexual energy, she is doing anything that is clearing out of her womb, any sexual trauma, any sexual bounds, karmic cords, karmic ties, anything that is bounding her into this 3D world. She is sucking it out because it almost like she needs a platform to bounce off of. If that makes sense. And so what is happening above to help what is going on down here below, to help this world get into alignment and get into balance, she's getting into balance. Meaning the destruction that is happening above, what is spirit is doing for us above, they're clearing it out. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords is saying, I'm calling a truce. You're going this, the King of Swords is not even going anywhere. The Queen of Swords is not going anywhere. They're just going into this space of separation. And I have to call this the separation video, but it's almost like a union video, but it's all the same. Okay? It's really all the same. If you really think about it. And I'll break that down at a later date. But when you see, now I'm going to get off of here, but when you see the King of Swords is saying, okay, I need to get out of the way. I need to remove myself from her because whatever is happening above could be really shaking her up, can be making her want to cause even more destruction because there is a dying, there's a decaying, there's something that is being dead, there's something that is being uprooted, there's something that is causing illusions, there's that transition from February to March, that winter and spring, there's a realignment. Come on, guys. There's a realignment. There's an adjusting, and I'm glad I'm saying and went into these cards because I needed to see this. So the divine masculine is getting out the way. The divine masculine is still in nature, actually, and the divine masculine is now understanding this truth, is understanding what he has to do. He is cooperating now. He is understanding his purpose. He is understanding where he is supposed to be. He is understanding his responsibility. Whew. Okay, that's a big one. And so right now, the divine feminine is getting stirred up because something has been lasting, something is sticking, and it's ugly now, and now she's trying to clean it. And so the divine masculine is just surrendering and allowing this process to unfold. And so the divine feminine has to understand and go back into her space that she is creating a long line of lineage. We had 2 Ten of Pentacles. Come on, y'all. Do I need to say more? Spirit said no. So, okay, I did want to pull one more card because I didn't pull this. But what is the decision? This is my in-between deck. The 3 of Swords. Wow. This here doesn't seem like the divine masculine. This energy is picking up more of the divine feminine. I see him, she writing, or he really rather, whatever you refer yourself to as these days. But I see this as this being is actually writing a letter. He has armor on. He's writing a letter before he goes out into war. So this is a decision that she's making. She's writing, she's sitting down. There is a contemplation. This could be the divine masculine as well. Yo. I can't fucking, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this goddamn shit up. After, or he, she, doesn't matter. After the divine feminine, the decision is made, they're writing, then she is getting ready. She is getting ready to transition. You have the Leo symbol. This could be courage. She found the courage, or she could found the courage through her words. Divine feminine, I suggest you write. This is a great time to be writing, like right now, writing poetry, anything that has to do with the arts, anything that's dealing with healing arts, anything that deals with just artistic, poetry, drawing, writing, singing, music, whatever, pottery, creating beads, it doesn't matter. There's a decision that he has made. He's working with his hands, and then he is ready. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're creating, I feel like that could be protection. but it's not necessarily protection. It's something that's more as your seal, your redevotion to yourself. I gotta end it here. That was a good message. I gotta end it here. I gotta end it here. I gotta end it here. This is awesome. I'm truly blessed to even get this message. I'm blessed to get this message. I'm blessed to get this message. I'm gonna do this. I'm blessed to get this message. People wouldn't make the first move. Nothing else I need to say. Good night, my loves. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. There's going to be so much more messages like this. I can't wait to get back into them. This is something just diving back deep into my own passion for pulling the cards. Okay, so that's the animal spirit message. And the angel message. Come on, y'all. Okay, y'all. I gotta go. Y'all can make this up, but I appreciate y'all. Goodbye.